Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of the Kx420 build. As you guys know, I picked up this bike for 500 bucks the other day. We're running into some issues. We've got pretty weak spark. The flywheel's a little bit wobbly in there. The carburetor was super dirty. But today we're going to be taking off the head. As you turn over the engine, it sounds a little bit crunchy in there. Also, there's gasket seal everywhere on the engine as you guys look. There's all over the reeds, all over the base gasket. So we've got some work to do today. Let's take off the head and see what the piston looks like today. So the head, actually, there's a couple little dings in there, but not super bad. The piston, on the other hand, doesn't look too bad. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll zoom in. So the piston doesn't look horrible. It's got a little bit of an indentation right here. It looks like a spark plug hit it. And then the cylinder wall actually has some rust on the sides, it feels like. The rings look like they're fine. At least they're attached and they're not broken, so that's a good sign. And the arrow is pointing to the correct side. So that's also good. But yeah, the cylinder wall is just a little bit rusty. I'll show you guys on this side what it looks like. But yeah, you can see those lines right there, that's all rust. And then if we look on the other side. So it looks a little bit rough in there. It's not the worst cylinder I've seen, but we definitely want to get that rust out of there. We're probably going to have to take some steel wool or some sandpaper and just sand that rust off, because it is causing some problems, especially when you turn over the engine. It sounds crunchy in there. We're gonna put the top end back on the bike and then probably try to put the carburetor back in and then put some fresh fuel in here and then just see if it starts up. If it doesn't start up, we're gonna have to tear into it and figure out why. But let's just do that. Alright guys, we just got fresh gas going into the carburetor right here. Carburetor's all clean, head is back on, torque down. We're getting spark, so let's try to start this thing up. I've got the big boot on because I don't want to break my leg, and this thing has very, very high compression. Let's see if it'll start up. I'm guessing it won't, but you never know. Oh, can't get it. It's too hard to kick over. We're gonna try a bump start now. Alright guys, we're gonna attempt to bump start this thing. The clutch really doesn't work too well, so what we're gonna do is pull the bike in Charlie's truck, got the cable hooked up to it. Hopefully we don't die. And yeah, should be pretty interesting. Think it's gonna start? Yeah. My prediction, no. I bet you it's gonna pop over.
We're gonna make it start. Just keep going with it.
Yeah, it should be interesting. But we're gonna hook up the GoPro, see if we can get it done. All right, guys, here we go. It's super windy. Holy cow! Oh God. No pipe is not good. It's gonna be really loud. Good thing we have the wind to block it out.
Got some good whatever it's called.
And then the only thing that worries me is the clutch really doesn't work that great. So like, if it gets going, I'm just gonna ram into Charlie's truck.
No.
You don't think so?
I don't really care. Like,
okay.
It's gonna be fun for you, but
it's not gonna be fun for me.
Yeah,
I can tell you that. This is not gonna be fun to balance this either. I'm gonna have to like bail at some point.
It'll be fine.
Just go like really slow.
Let's start something.
We gotta get into high gear.
Do the unclip.
Yeah. No, just pull slow and steady and we should be fine. Alright, here we go, guys. I think we're in the highest gear, hopefully. Doesn't want to go. Yeah, she doesn't want to run. She was just turning over.
Oh, it didn't hop over?
No. I don't know if I had the choke on. Let's see. Where's the choke? Oh, the gas wasn't on. Oh, okay. No wonder.
Let's turn it around.
Yeah. That doesn't help. Alright guys, first test drive with bump starting it did not go too well. I mean, it actually went better than I thought. Popped over a couple times and actually ran, I'd say a good 10 seconds in total. So that's something. I think it might be due to the pipe not having that back pressure. Let's actually quick look at the piston before you do that and just see how bad that is. You want to just turn it over here? Just kick it. Oh, it might be in gear. You can, I'll hold it in the clutch and then. It's not.
Yeah, it's in gear.
Ooh, wait, go back. Okay, go one more pump. I just want to see what the cylinder looks like. Wait, stop right there. Okay, hold your phone down a little bit more. It doesn't look too good in there. Can you see?
I'm not looking at
Here.
it now.
I mean, it's
Wait, let me see it quick.
it's not great. I think that's how, because I took off the head and I looked at it. There's like a little couple rusty spots in there, but
Nah, it looks fine.
yeah, it's not like gouged or anything.
It's really even wet in there.
Yeah, I think it might just be flooded. I think it needs that pipe on it. Put that stand back on. Try to put the pipe on. Alright guys, so we found out the bike wasn't getting spark. We tried to diagnose it. We followed up the wire, we took out this wire, and then we grounded it to the frame so that had spark. And then we're like, what the heck? We thought maybe the coil was bad. We tested that. We did the ohm reading. I had 0.6 ohms. Then we were like, okay, that's probably fine. The flywheel was making spark, so we're like, what the heck? So we came up to the kill switch, and of course, the kill switch was the culprit. Because of that, we weren't getting spark. So we fixed it, and now we have really good spark. So we're gonna do round 2 of testing. All right, guys, round 2. We're getting good spark now. Chuck's gonna pull me on his truck, and hopefully this thing will start up, and I don't die, and everything goes smoothly. Mousey mouse. All right, here we go.
Take a little dip in there.
We can take the 700 through it. Hold on. Huh. I think because the gas is off, it quit. That didn't take long. Woohoo! Sound pretty good, actually. Has an air leak. Has an air leak, I think. It's smoking. It's not smoking. It has a major air leak somewhere. I don't know if it's right here, if it's just...
We got a major air leak in the muffler.
Yeah. Jeez. I mean, that will go crazy fast. You can just feel the power. The whole bike is... Well, it was definitely the spark.
Yeah. We gotta loosen up a bit.
Yeah. The clutch play should be good now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wanna try riding it?
yeah, I can try it. We can, I just don't want to blow it up because it's really lean, it sounds like. I don't know if, like, if it's not getting gas or what the heck is going on. Because it wasn't smoking at all. Should I try kicking it over and see?
Yeah.
With a normal boot on? That's not good. I'll put it in neutral here. I shut it off. Oh my god, I don't know if this is gonna work. The truck doesn't like to pull it?
No, I like turned and it like...
Caught? Do you have it in 4-wheel drive?
No.
Oh. That's not good. Whoa. Hold on, I gotta put it in gear. Good to go. Should pop right over. Oh, so it's too sketchy because I started up and I go way forward and the rope almost catches behind the wheel. So go like really slow. That's too sketchy. Alright guys, we got this thing to start today, so that was progress on this. We fixed the kill switch on it. Now all we have to do is find the air leak, which it could just be letting in too much air through the carburetor. But I'm guessing, since this boot's all kind of cracked in here, that might be where the air leak is coming from, or the base gasket. or maybe the head gasket too. So we'll have to figure that out, but at least it runs, and that's a step forward. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My Instagram is 2_vintage_. If you guys want to go follow behind the scenes. And I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. And until next time, we are out.